random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here, ready to rip some more Dynasty and Inception. I got a full case of Inception this time, and then the one box of Dynasty as a divisional break now. So just wrapped up the 4 boxes of Inception and a box of Dynasty picker team. Got a little bit higher ends one here. A nice PCA in the midst. Dynasty was not great. Had a Bregman patch auto out of 10, so hopefully got something epic in this one. But we'll obviously do the Inception case first, and then wrap it up with Dynasty. But I hope some of you stayed up late with me for this one. This is a nice thick pack here in the first one. So yeah, I haven't had any booklets yet. Did have a nice sock relic 101, but I think we just got extra hit in this one. Wicks and Class A, first couple of base cards here. Bizzle, the printing plate only pays out $100 though, so only wipes out 2 breaks worth of bounty. Kyron Paris, 17 of 75, and then Yamamoto stuck to it. I was like, there should be another one here. Angels are AL West for Matthew Novak. And then Yamamoto, rookie, it's a good one to hit. 75 of 150. Dodgers are NL West, Mr. President. Brian Ramos, 160 of 199. White Sox are AL Central for Gerbeck. Greg nearly skunked in the Bowman Divisional yesterday, so we're not wasting any time here in this one. I think we can do better than that, though. Rangers. Oh, sick patch. Wyatt Langford, 49 of 99. Jeez. That's awesome. Rangers will be AL West for Matthew Novak. Beautiful card there. Yep, bounty's still huge. I will say earlier tonight, you gotta hit at least a printing plate, so sort of came through. Yeah, that's an awesome patch. Good way to start off the case. Extra hit, and it's a nice patch auto like that. It's Ben Brown there. Cabanero, Chisholm, and Christian Encarnacion Strand short prints. Reds are NL Central for Allmark. I guess I can sort these out by division as we go. Yeah, maybe I won't do the base, but I'll do the rest of the cards. Cabanero and Jazz getting sleeved up. Smith Shaver, green. NL East, Mr. Presidents. J-Dom, green. Going to go to the AL East for A. Sigler. And Nolan Shanuel, 36 out of 50 for the Angels and the AL West. Matthew Novak. AL West looking good. I'm going to do that rather than add it to the mint. Still 2 left in soccer. Got Liverpool and Man City. Close that one out. Jackson Holiday, Jackson Churio. Nice. I give us a Jackson Marilotto. Let's upload these guys. AL East, NL Central. Jeffers base, go Twins. Kevin Williams, same division. Adley Rutschman green. AL East for A. Sigler. Zach Wheeler green, NL East. And Michael Harris, that's not bad, 23 out of 25. NL East, Mr. President. 17 still the mark to beat for the low serial. All right, sounds good, Bizzle. Took Orioles in the noon break for tomorrow. There's 15 left in that one. I think we might be out of jumbo after that one, so I might have to come up with a different break. A hobby half case or something. Or we might have some delight, maybe hobby delight. Rafaela, Andy Pajes. Pete Crow Armstrong short print, nice. This might be an insert auto here. Looks a little bit different on the edges. NL Central to Elmark. I know I got 8 NL Central players somewhere. Kyle McCann green. Kevin Williams green. And Jordan, oh, cool. Jordan Westburg, Colton Cowser, dual auto, 11 of 25. That's awesome. I mean, I wish it was Jackson Holiday on there, but still, I think that's my first dual auto that I've hit out of Inception. Very cool. AL East to A. Sigler. That will be low serial. I think I'll keep that Langford patch in the men's. Cool patch. Yep, out of Sapphire too. We're out of everything. At this point, it's whatever we can find that day to get back in. Seems like. But Yeah, I think we might have one jumbo box left, so we could maybe do that jumbo Hobby Delight. What they did. Oh, do you have the anime and the Delight? That's awesome. And all full on soccer. Looks like Cyril closed it for us. Thank you, Cyril. As soon as we're done here, I'll get started with that. Shady Will base. Kershaw. Lawler. Kowser short prints. I want AL East. Machado green. NL West. Mr. President. He needs to step it up. He's working overtime trying to find more Bowman, but I think I've done 10 Bowman breaks in the last 2 days. Goes quick. Goes quick. And Nix did some in the afternoon. Another insert auto. Oh, sick. Paul Skeens rookie auto, 25 of 50. Woo! NL Central to Ailmark. There we go. So I guess the only thing that is a little worse about being an insert auto is that it's a sticker versus the other ones these are on card. But no, I can't complain about hitting Skeens auto. So put that in the mid there, and let's see. Don't have any more AL West up here anymore. But let's do this. That is true, Bizzle. We do have a couple hobby cases, so I just don't know in the afternoon if that's the play. Probably in the evening tomorrow I'll do some hobby full cases. I won't. Negs will. Maybe lead out with like a hobby full case, pick your team or something. All right. Bizzle says there's no way the bounty gets to 10K. I don't know, man. The way this is going, we're going to be there, like, tomorrow. Is that a milestone auto? Mauricio and Pereira. Yeah, no double mint with the road trip now. Forcing us into the hard decisions. Lane Thomas. Christian Scott. Lipscomb green. And at least Mr. President's. Aslevis Basabe. Robert Gasser, 103 of 125. Brewers are NL Central for Hallmark. Ceddanne Rafael, a nice dirt stain base there. That's awesome. 78 of 99, first career hits. AL East for A. Sigler. That's awesome. Such a cool addition this year. Well, I guess they had him last year too, right? Fun card to have in the product. So you can look up the hologram and see that the base is from that game where he had his first career hit. All right, nice hits. 2 boxes left here of Inception. I do have some water in here. I just need a drink. All right, 2 boxes left before Dynasty. Yeah, I feel like nothing Bizzle. I think I did hit one at one point. I can actually check. We keep track of at least our own ones. Nope, I guess not. My last one was in March. I hit 2850 for Jim Garrelone in Bowman Draft 157. Let me see the highest one that we've hit here in Minnesota. Here's a 5150 for Sam Paris that I hit.
Here's what I found.
Oops. Siri's listening in. It's the biggest one that I see on here. I know it got higher than that at one point, though. Maybe Wisconsin hit it. Nolan Jones, Kadai Senga. Yeah, for sure, Bizzle, for sure. Robert Gasser, Lawrence Butler, Victor Scott. It's NL Central for Elmark. Graham Pauley, 65 of 75, NL West, Mr. President. And Dane Myers, 45 out of 50, NL East, Mr. President. All right, last box of Inception. Mason Wynn, Tyler Black. This time I got the Shota sock. It was in the last box. So let me get top a little bit. Davis Schneider. Matt Olson on the short prints for the Braves. Be NL East for Mr. President. Rosarina, 166 of 199. That just edges out the Ramos for high serial number. Be AL West for Matthew Novak. Tyler Black, 57 of 99. NL Central, Elmark. Ooh, what a patch. 135 of 200, Jung-Hoo Lee. Where's Oz? Somebody wake up Oz. 4-color Jung-Hoo Lee patch. Oh, man. That's epic. NL West to Mr. President. Whew. That's sick. Alright, and then that will bring us to our finale box. So decent case of Inception there. No crazy like 101s or booklets or anything, but dual auto, Skeens out of 50, and then 2 really nice patch autos there on those 2, plus the Rafaela first milestones. So, not bad. Pretty happy with that. I'm going to cap it with something epic. Bat nameplate is what I'm calling. All right. 1 of 1. Oh my goodness. Shota Imanaga. Days after I hit the Inception Sock Relic 101. That would have been so crazy if we hit those together in one break. Oh my goodness. Logo Man 1 of 1. NL Central to Ailmark. Wow. That is so epic. Good week to be a Cubs fan. That is insane. And heck of a divisional break. So Skeens auto to 50 and then hit the Shota. Shota MLB logo 1 of 1. Congratulations. Probably won't fit together in the mitt there, so let's do that. Oh my gosh. What a night. Let's see. Doesn't matter too much at this point. I think I'd still rather have the Pujols, but it's not too far behind. It's not too far behind at all. All right. Base here: Schneider, Black, Wynn, Butler, Gasser, Senga, Jones, Scott, Thomas, Pereira, Mauricio, Lawler, Kershaw, Shanuel, Myers, Pajes, Rafaela, Williams, Jeffers, Chisholm, Caminero, Brown, Perez, Matos, Wicks, and Clase. I mean, what are the odds of pulling two crazy 101s of the same player in a 1 week span? All right, let's see. I think we can do these by division here. I guess maybe we should score it first. Let's put points in here first. All right, so Ailmark in the mitts, and then I got AL East, A. Sigler, low serial. High serial was a Rosarina for AL West, Matthew Novak. All right, and then I guess while I'm looking at it, let me switch it over to look at the updated leaderboard. So Jeff's still in the lead, and then Ammo, A. Sigler up to 12. So just they're in 4th place. You got to be in the top 3 after Sunday nights to win some brick credit for the week. Novak to 10. We got some guys in the hunt there. Switch back over here for the recap. 2 Bedard 101s and 2 Shota 101s. It would have been epic if it was in kanji too, but beggars can't be choosers, right? It's pretty awesome. Okay, so let's start off with the American League here in the recap. So this is AL East for A. Sigler. I got Westberg and Kauser dual auto, numbered 11 of 25. Then, oh, you know what? What am I doing? I kept this up there as low serial number. It is not low serial number. We got a 101. Sorry about that, A. Sigler. I'm gonna have to take away your points for that. So I just switched that. To Mark. All right, back to it. A. Sigler, dual auto out of 25. Then Basabe Green, Kauser short prints, Rutschman short prints, and Jackson Holiday base that I top loaded there. So kind of cool dual auto. AL Central for Gerbeck, Ramos out of 199, and then Kevin Williams Green. Not great. Sorry, Greg. Maybe divisionals aren't our thing. We hit the wrong league's Central division. We've got AL West for Matthew Novak, Rosarina out of 199, Wyatt Langford, sick patch out of 99, McCann Green, Paris out of 75, and then Nolan Shanuel out of 50. NL East, going to Mr. President. We got Ceddanne Rafaela first. Oh, it's not NL East. This is AL East. Okay, sorry. These are going to Sigler. Put them in the wrong league. Dominguez and Rafaela. Let's see where we at. There it is. Okay. Now, NL East. Michael Harris out of 25, Matt Olson, Dan Myers 45 out of 50, Trey Lipscomb Green, Wheeler Green, Smith Shawver Green. So if I could still read at this late hour. NL West also to Mr. President, Jung-Hoo Lee sick, 4-color patch there to 200. Yamamoto to 150, Pauly 75, Machado Green. And then just an epic break for NL Central. Going to Ailmark. Highlighted by the 101 logo man, Shota. Whew. That is sick. Game used logo patch there. Insane. And then he also hit Skeens auto at a 50. Charged Particles, red auto to 50. So those two in the divisional is about as good as you can ask for. PCA short prints, CES short prints, Tyler Black at a 99. Victor Scott green, Gasser at a 125, Ben Brown green, and Churio base there. That is epic. So you'll definitely be seeing a picture of that on Instagram. But heck of a break. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Fun stuff. And we're all full on soccer here, so I am definitely going to be just rolling right into that. It's got my boxes here. I'll see you in just a second. Bizzle says that definitely paid for the spot. I would say so. I would say so indeed. But yeah, I'll see you in just a minute here for soccer to round out the nights, and then again have those two breaks filling overnights for early afternoon breaks.